Imagine going from the gritty streets of Compton, where every day was a fight for survival, to sitting on a fortune worth $500 million, surrounded by jaw-dropping mansions and a garage full of luxury cars. That's the incredible journey of Dr. Dre, a man who turned beats into billions and redefined hip-hop forever. With a net worth of $500 million in 2025, a real estate empire valued at $80 million, and a car collection that screams extravagance, Dr. Dre's lifestyle is the stuff of legends. But how did a kid from a tough neighborhood become one of the wealthiest and most influential figures in music? Stick around as we take you inside the lavish world of Dr. Dre, his stunning homes, his insane car collection, his jaw-dropping wealth, and the personal life that's as complex as his beats. Andre Ramel Young, better known as Dr. Dre, was born on February 18, 1965, in Compton, California, a city infamous for its poverty, gang violence, and social unrest. Growing up in a working-class family, Dre's early life was far from glamorous. His mother, Verna Young, was a single parent who worked tirelessly to provide for him and his siblings, instilling in him a sense of resilience and determination. His father, Theodore Young, was largely absent, leaving Verna as the rock of the family. She taught Dre the value of hard work and perseverance, lessons that would shape his future. Life in Compton wasn't easy. As a teenager, Dre faced constant challenges. Poverty was a daily reality, and the streets were a dangerous place. He once got into trouble with the law, arrested for minor offenses like truancy, and even a high-speed chase in his Ferrari Testarossa in 1994, a story we'll dive into later. But music became his escape. With a cheap turntable and a dream, Dre started DJing at local parties, laying the foundation for a career that would change the game. Dr. Dre's rise to fame began in the mid-1980s when he joined the world-class Wreckin' Crew, a local rap group, as a DJ. But his big break came in 1987 when he co-founded NWA, the groundbreaking gangsta rap group that put Compton on the map. With hits like Straight Outta Compton, Dre introduced the world to a raw, unfiltered sound that would define a generation. After leaving NWA in 1991 due to disputes, he launched his solo career with The Chronic in 1992, a masterpiece that sold 5.4 million copies and cemented his status as a hip-hop icon. The milestones kept piling up. In 1996, he founded Aftermath Entertainment, signing talents like Eminem and 50 Cent, whose albums he produced to massive success. His second solo album, 2001, dropped in 1999 and sold 10.6 million copies worldwide. But Dre's genius wasn't just in music. He turned his ear for beats into a business empire. In 2006, he co-founded Beats by Dre with Jimmy Iovine, a headphone brand that took the world by storm. The ultimate payoff? Apple bought Beats in 2014 for $3 billion, with Dre pocketing over $950 million before taxes. Add to that his $200 million music catalog sale in 2023, and you've got a man who's mastered both the studio and the boardroom. His trophy case isn't empty either. Dre has won 6 Grammy Awards, including Producer of the Year in 2001, and his work has generated billions in revenue for the music industry. From Compton to the top of the charts, Dr. Dre's career is a testament to talent and hustle. Now let's dive into the good stuff. Dr. Dre's lifestyle in 2025. If you're loving this peek into his world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Celeb Insider for more exclusive celebrity scoops. The Brentwood Mega Mansion, a $40 million masterpiece. Let's start with the big one, the crown jewel of Dr. Dre's real estate empire, his Brentwood Mansion. This isn't just a house, it's a statement. Back in 2014, right after the Beats sale to Apple, Dr. Dre dropped a cool $40 million to buy this palatial estate from none other than Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. Yep, the NFL superstar and the supermodel built this place from the ground up, and Dre swooped in to make it his own. So what's this place like? Picture this, a 4-acre estate in one of LA's most exclusive neighborhoods, surrounded by lush greenery and a moat. Yes, a moat, filled with koi fish. The house itself is a whopping 18,298 square feet, with 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and enough luxury features to make your head spin. We're talking 7 fireplaces, a media room, a library, a fully equipped gym, and a sauna. There's even an underground recording studio, because, of course, Dr. Dre needs a space to keep making those beats. The design is straight out of a fairy tale. It's been described as a French chateau via the Pacific Coast Highway, with medieval-inspired touches like stone walls and grand archways. The entrance features marble flooring and a massive chandelier that sets the tone for the opulence inside. The kitchen? A chef's dream with marble countertops, top-of-the-line appliances, and enough space to cook for a small army. And the master suite. Oh, the master suite. It's got French doors that open to a balcony, a sitting area big enough for a baby grand piano, and an outdoor bathtub that catches the California sun just right. Outside, the vibes keep going. There's an infinity pool that looks like it's spilling into the horizon, a cabana for lounging, and a pond with a waterfall. The kids, or grandkids, have plenty of grassy space to run around. Dre's made some renovations over the years to personalize it, and rumor has it he's even planning to expand it by another 10,000 square feet. That's right, 18,000 square feet isn't enough for this hip-hop titan. In 2025, this Brentwood estate remains his primary residence, and it's valued at well over $50 million now, thanks to the booming LA real estate market and his upgrades. It's not just a home. It's a fortress of luxury and a symbol of his journey from Compton to the top of the world. The Malibu Beach House, billionaire's beach bliss. Next up, let's head to the coast, Malibu, to be exact. Dr. Dre's got a stunning oceanfront property on Carbon Beach, nicknamed Billionaire's Beach, because, well, that's who lives there. He picked up this gem back in 2000 for $4.8 million, and in 2025, it's still one of the most enviable spots in his portfolio. This place is all about laid-back luxury. It's a 3-story, 8,800 square foot mansion with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, built in the early 90s. The vibe is contemporary beach estate. Think floor-to-ceiling glass walls that let you soak in those Pacific Ocean views from almost every room. The living room has a massive stone fireplace and sliding glass doors that open to a beachside balcony. The kitchen's got stainless steel appliances and sleek black countertops, perfect for whipping up a meal while watching the waves crash. The master suite? It's next level. You've got a fireplace, a sitting area, a private deck for sunset vibes, and a boutique-style walk-in closet. Oh, and there's a sauna in the bathroom, because why not? The house also has a gym, an executive office, and, get this, a built-in recording studio. Even on vacation, Dre's ready to work. This property hit the market in 2022 for $20 million, and if it sold at that price, Dre would have pocketed a $15 million profit. But here's the twist. As of 2025, it's unclear if he's let it go or decided to keep it. After his divorce from Nicole Young was finalized in 2021, he kept all 7 of their marital properties, including this one, while paying her a $100 million settlement. Nicole lived here during their split, but now it's back in Dre's hands. Whether he's holding on to it as a vacation spot or flipped it for a massive gain, this Malibu pad is a prime example of his real estate savvy. The Woodland Hills Manor, a record-breaking sale. Now, let's talk about a property that's no longer in Dre's portfolio but still worth a deep dive, the Woodland Hills Manor. He bought this French manor-style mansion in 1999 for $2.35 million, and it was his family home for 2 decades. Located in the exclusive Westchester County Estates, a gated community in Woodland Hills, this place is massive, 16,200 square feet, to be exact. This house was all about over-the-top luxury. It had 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and 3 floors connected by an elevator. The master suite was a multi-room affair with a dry sauna, a fireplace, and dual closets. There were 2 kitchens, a 250-bottle wine cellar, a red-clad movie theater, and a 150-gallon fish tank that spanned an entire wall in the living room. Outside, you had an Olympic-length saltwater pool, patios galore, and a fire pit for those chilly LA nights. Dre listed it in 2019 for $5.25 million, and it sold within a month for $4.5 million. Still the most expensive home sold in Woodland Hills that year. That's a solid profit from his original $2.35 million investment, and it shows how Dre knows when to buy low and sell high. By 2025, this property's out of his hands, but it's a key chapter in his real estate story. The Pacific Palisades Retreat, a $2.25 million steal. Let's move on to a smaller, but still luxurious, addition to Dre's collection, his Pacific Palisades home. He snagged this one in 2019 for $2.25 million, and it's a perfect example of how he diversifies his portfolio with different vibes. This Mediterranean-style house is in a gated community called Palisades Highlands, with panoramic mountain and ocean views. It's only 3,100 square feet, tiny compared to his other estates, but it's packed with charm. You've got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, wide plank oak floors, and a modern kitchen with a quartz-topped island. The living and dining rooms are formal yet cozy, and the family room ties it all together with a light gray color scheme that screams contemporary cool. It's the kind of place that feels like a retreat, perfect for a weekend getaway or a quiet spot to unwind. In 2025, this property's still in his portfolio, and its value has likely climbed thanks to the hot Pacific Palisades market. At $2.25 million, it was a steal for Dre, and it's a smart move to have a mix of mega mansions and more modest, but still luxe, homes in his lineup. The Calabasas Compound, music meets luxury. Another gem in Dre's 2025 portfolio is his Calabasas estate, which he picked up in 2018 for $4.9 million. Calabasas is known for its A-list residents. Think the Kardashians and Kanye West, so it's no surprise Dre wanted in. This custom-built home is all about blending work and play. It's got 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a recording studio, because, let's be real, Dre's never far from his music. The design is sleek and modern, with open spaces and high-end finishes. There's a pool, a spa, and plenty of outdoor space for entertaining. It's the kind of place where you can imagine Dre hosting a star-studded barbecue one day and laying down tracks the next. By 2025, this property's value has likely shot up, with Calabasas real estate staying red hot. It's a strategic buy, close enough to LA for convenience, but far enough out for privacy. Dre's got a knack for picking spots that balance lifestyle and investment potential. The Hollywood Hills View Lot, a $32 million flip. Let's rewind a bit to one of Dre's most epic real estate flips, the Hollywood Hills View Lot. He bought this property in 2011 for $15.4 million, and it was billed as having the best view lot in Los Angeles. Sitting on a knoll with 300-degree views of the city, mountains, and ocean, this 9,696 square foot contemporary estate was a stunner. It had 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a library/media room, a den, a wine cellar, and a guest house. The 3/4-acre lot featured a pool and was neighbors with stars like Leonardo DiCaprio and Keanu Reeves. Dre sold it in 2015 to private equity firm founder Alex Saltani for $32 million, doubling his money in just 4 years. The buyer reportedly planned to tear it down and build a $100 million trophy home. But for Dre, it was a quick and massive win. This flip shows how Dre doesn't just buy homes to live in. He's playing the real estate game like a pro. By 2025, this property's long gone from his portfolio, but it's a highlight of his investment prowess. Hidden Hills Land, a $12.5 million payday. Another savvy move? Dre and his then-wife Nicole bought 5 acres of undeveloped land in Hidden Hills for $10.5 million, planning to build a luxury estate. Hidden Hills is another celeb hotspot. Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians have properties there, and Dre saw the potential. They never built on it, though, and in 2017, they sold it to Morphe Cosmetics co-founder Chris Tarwill for $12.5 million. That's a $2 million profit without even breaking ground. It's a classic example of Dre's buy and hold strategy, snagging prime land in up-and-coming areas and cashing out when the time's right. By 2025, this land's out of his hands, but it's another feather in his real estate cap. So, where does Dr. Dre go from here? In 2025, his portfolio's estimated to be worth at least $80 million. Some say closer to $100 million with the way LA prices are climbing. He's still got the Brentwood Mansion as his main base, and the Malibu, Calabasas, and Pacific Palisades homes are likely still in play. There's talk he might expand the Brentwood estate even further, turning it into a 28,000 square foot compound. Imagine that, a house bigger than some shopping malls. He could also be eyeing new investments, maybe another beach house, or a vineyard in Napa Valley, or even something international, London or Dubai, anyone? Dre's got the cash and the know-how to keep growing his empire. And with his knack for flipping properties, we might see another big sale soon. If his houses are impressive, wait until you see Dr. Dre's car collection. Valued at $1.2 million as of 2023, this lineup of luxury rides is a gearhead's dream, and we're betting it's only grown by 2025. Let's roll through the highlights. First up, the Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a $553,000 masterpiece of engineering. With its 6.7L twin-turbocharged V12 engine pumping out 453 horsepower, this convertible is the epitome of class. The sleek white exterior and plush leather interior make it a standout, whether Dre's cruising down Rodeo Drive or pulling up to a red carpet. It's not just a car, it's a status symbol. Then there's the Ferrari Testarossa, a $134,050 classic that's as much a story as it is a vehicle. This red beast, with its 4.9L flat, 12 engine and 385 horsepower, can hit 180 miles per hour. Fun fact, Dre once led police on a 90 miles per hour chase in this very car back in 1994, a wild moment that ended with him keeping it as a prized possession. It even made a cameo in Straight Outta Compton. Talk about a ride with history. Next, the Bentley Continental GT, priced at $149,990. Powered by a 6.75L turbocharged W12 engine with 552 horsepower, this sleek coupe blends elegance and power. Its glossy black finish and custom rims scream sophistication, perfect for a man who's always in control. And don't sleep on the custom Cadillac Escalade, a $230,000 SUV with a 6.2L V8 engine pushing 420 horsepower. Fully loaded with tech and space, it's the ultimate blend of luxury and practicality. Rounding out the collection are the Chrysler 300S, $42,000, a sedan with Beats audio integration, naturally, and the Hummer H2, $65,000, a rugged SUV with a 6.0L V8 and 325 horsepower. Each car reflects a piece of Dre's personality, bold, luxurious, and unapologetic. At $1.2 million total, this garage is a rolling testament to his success, and we wouldn't be surprised if he's added a few more toys by 2025. Dre's wealth isn't just from music or real estate. It's his business acumen that sets him apart. The Beats by Dre deal with Apple in 2014 was a game-changer, netting him $950 million before taxes from his 25% stake. That's not all. He sold his music catalog in 2023 to Universal Music and Shamrock Holdings for $200 million, cashing in on decades of hits. Aftermath Entertainment, his label, has been a goldmine too, raking in millions from artists like Eminem and Kendrick Lamar. And in 2025, he's teaming up with Snoop Dogg to open a new bar, a venture that's sure to add to his empire. From headphones to hip-hop, Dre's turned every beat into a business. Dr. Dre's personal life is as layered as his music. In 2021, he finalized a high-profile divorce from Nicole Young after 24 years of marriage. The settlement? A cool $100 million, one of the priciest in celebrity history. Together, they have two kids, True Ice, born in 1997, and Truly, born in 2001. But Dre's family tree doesn't stop there. He's got 10 children with 6 different women, a fact that's raised eyebrows over the years. There's Curtis, 1981, with Cassandra Joy Green, LaTanya, LaToya, and Ashley, 1983 to 1985, with Lisa Johnson, Tyra, 1984, with Lavetta Washington, Andre Jr., 1988, with Janetta Porter, who tragically passed away in 2008 from a drug overdose, Marcel, 1991, with Michelle Liu, and Tyler, Nicole's son from a previous relationship. It's a complicated web, but Dre stayed a devoted dad. Relationship-wise, he's been single since the divorce, though rumors swirled about a fling with April Jones from 2020 to 2022. As of 2025, there's no new lady in his life, at least not that we know of. He's keeping it low-key, focusing on family and business. Controversies? Dre's had his share. In the 90s, he faced backlash for lyrics in NWA songs accused of glorifying violence. and a 1991 assault on journalist Dee Barnes left a stain on his reputation. He's since apologized publicly, calling it a low point he's grown from. The 1994 Ferrari chase added to his bad boy image, but today, he's more about building a legacy than stirring up trouble. Dr. Dre's impact goes beyond music and money. He's quietly given back, donating $10 million in 2017 to build the Andre Young Academy in Compton, a performing arts center for underprivileged kids. His work with Beats also funded scholarships at USC, showing his commitment to education. The industry's taken notice too. Rolling Stone named him one of the greatest producers of all time, and his 6 Grammys speak for themselves. In 2025, he's still a cultural titan, inspiring a new generation of artists and entrepreneurs. His story proves that with talent, grit, and a little hustle, you can rise from nothing to everything. And there you have it, the incredible lifestyle of Dr. Dre in 2025. From his $40 million Brentwood Mansion to his $1.2 million car collection and a net worth of $500 million, he's living proof that dreams can turn into empires. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more celebrity exclusives from the Celeb Insider. What's your favorite part of Dre's story? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.